1,000-pound sisters, signs Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton won't be returning for another season. Are they done with the show? 1,000-pound sisters stars Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton haven't been as invested in the series in the most recent seasons. And with major changes in their lives, there are major signs they won't be returning for another season of the series. Throughout the last several years, Tammy and Amy have been sharing their difficult weight loss journeys on 1,000-pound sisters along with the rest of their family. Tammy, Amy, and their older siblings Amanda Halterman, Chris Combs, and Misty Halterman have all been sharing their lives on the series, with all the siblings going through major weight and body changes. Throughout 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6, there have been some major signs that Tammy and Amy are ready to move on from the show. While Tammy, who had weight loss surgery late in 2022 that successfully helped her lose over 300 pounds so far, has been struggling to reintegrate into her life after surgery and loss. Amy has been dealing with her health struggles amid learning to be a single parent after divorcing her husband Michael Halterman. Tammy and Amy have been supported by their siblings, but it's been tough for both of them to share such sensitive moments on screen. Throughout the run of the series, Amy and Tammy have opened up about parts of their lives that they likely never would have shared otherwise. From Amy's pregnancies and the difficulties she's had with her weight since her sons were born and Tammy's intense health scare prior to her finally being able to have weight loss surgery. The sisters have been sharing openly about deeply personal things on screen for years. Even though both of them have been happy to share, giving so much to 1,000-pound Sisters viewers has also caused them to struggle in unexpected ways, leaving them drained. Tammy Slaton has been through a lot of big changes. Her weight actual loss have been hard. Although Tammy had been hopeful to have weight loss surgery for years, things had been going slow for years ahead of finally receiving the procedure. Tammy's overall health hadn't been in a place where she could have weight loss surgery successfully, but after getting placed in a rehabilitation facility and then being in a medically induced coma. Though her weight loss surgery was successful, her readjustment period to life after the fact wasn't easy. She was able to lose enough weight to have the surgery. Not only was Tammy struggling with her health, her personal life took a massive turn. Tammy's life has changed considerably throughout the time before her weight loss surgery and immediately afterward. She met her future husband Caleb Willingham in her weight loss rehab facility, and the pair chose to get married just months after Tammy's weight loss surgery. While Tammy returned home after being medically cleared, Caleb stayed in the rehab for his own health. In July 2023, it was announced that Caleb had died after health complications, leaving Tammy to pick up the pieces of her life in a whole new way. Amy Slaton needs to work on her mental health legal issues. She needs time and space. As Tammy was dealing with the difficulties in her personal life, Amy was having a difficult time as well. Amy, who had weight loss surgery a few years before Tammy, was moving through her marriage with Michael Halterman after welcoming 2 sons within 2 years. Things weren't easy, and when Michael wasn't supporting her in a way that would help her mental health, Amy chose to leave her husband behind. Struggling with her mental health both before and after her split, Amy's been having a difficult time keeping herself and her family afloat, let alone 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7. Amy's been spending too much energy on viewers she's not ready to give too much, as Amy has moved through the last few years of her life. She's wanted to focus on her sons and helping them to get through the first years of their precious lives. While she's been doing her best as a mother, the issues Amy has been dealing with personally have made it difficult for her to do her best when it comes to her kids. Though she's been trying and making sure they're well cared for, putting all of her energy into her family has been tough while also sharing her life on a reality TV show. Tammy Amy can't support the show anymore. They need to take a break, Although Tammy and Amy have been through tough times on screen, both women have been dealing with some of the most difficult times they've ever had in recent years. After supporting 1,000-pound sisters as the stars for years, the Sladden sisters have been doing their best to allow their siblings to pick up some of the slack of the reality TV show. Despite knowing there are ways for them to take on less responsibility with the show, it seems like the pair need a break before returning to 1,000-pound sisters. Though Tammy and Amy have loved sharing with the world, it may have become too much in the last years and it's clear they've noticed a shift. The siblings may choose not to return to the series. Now that Tammy is working on continuing her healthy lifestyle and Amy is in a new relationship, the sisters may find that they're in different enough places that the show doesn't make sense for them to continue. Further, the 1,000-pound sisters stars may not be interested in broadcasting themselves anymore as they move through these new phases. Amy and Tammy may be looking for more privacy than 1,000-pound sisters can provide for them.